Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad to be back here. It feels so good to be back here. It feels so good to be doing this. So guys, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Noni and this is Noni Space YouTube channel. So guys, I'm sure you've been wondering, where did this woman go to? Where has she been? What's been happening? And I've been away because I was demonetized from YouTube. For reused content. I'm going to give you all the gist. What happened that I did wrong, what happened, how I offended YouTube, and they just kicked me off. They kept me in YouTube prison. Guys, I was in YouTube jail, YouTube prison for 3 whole months, 90 days. I was in YouTube prison. I was demonetized. And the reason was because I reused somebody else's content. I'm going to be very honest, very plain about it. So if you want to hear this gist, if you want to know what happened, keep on watching so that you don't make the same mistake like I did. All right. So early this year, I think I haven't been consistent on YouTube since this year. So early this year, I wasn't feeling so well, so I was advised to take some time off work because of my health. So it was a challenging period for me. It was a period of loss for me. So at that time, I I was working so much, and I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening in my body, what was happening to my body. So, but at the time I had realized what was happening, I was already at the period where I was, having that type of loss. So I was advised to take a break off work. And you know how this our work is, this our job is very stressful, to cut so. So I decided to take a break from working for clients and sewing in general. So I think from early this year I wasn't posting. I wasn't fine. I wasn't really I was sick at that point. In fact, let's just keep it like that. I wasn't feeling too well. So I took a break off YouTube. So it was hurting me that I was away from doing something I really love to do. But for the sake of my health, I really needed to take some time and get better, because I had a lot of recovering to do after what happened to me. So I took a lot of time off work. So at the time I was on house arrest, on bed rest. So it was at the time Big Brother Nigeria All Stars started airing. So at that point I was home, I was subscribing my DSTV to, not to be, but I was watching, I really like watching Big Brother on a normal day. So I was watching Big Brother Nigeria content. Okay, so I was watching on DSTV. So one day it struck to me, and most of the time, maybe when NEPA sees the light, and I want to know what's happening, want to hear the juice, the gist, the stories. Okay, I just come on YouTube and watch a few creators, a few content creators, watch their videos on what is happening in the house, in the Big Brother Nigeria house. So one day it struck me, and the views are always massive. So one day it struck me, I was like, Nani, what's happening? You actually pay to watch this content on DSTV. You actually pay a lot of money to subscribe. So you can actually make money from it while you are not working. Since I was not working, so I decided to film Big Brother Nigeria content, and that's what I did wrong. That's when my issue started from. So I would take my phone, okay, and film my screen, okay. So I'll film what is happening in Big Brother Nigeria house. But the thing with reusing content, so filming that content, the content wasn't mine, okay. I wasn't allowed, I wasn't permitted to use the content. So when I film it and repost it, it's reusing somebody else's content, and that was why I was demonetized. So now when you reuse somebody's content, you have to modify that content, add something to it, make a reaction, make a review, change the video so as such that it's not the original video. You have to do something, add something to it, and that's what I did. Okay, I filmed the Big Brother Nigeria content, and I reacted, gisted, gave gist on what was happening in the house, all those army buttons. So I started doing all those army buttons. I would say, that Pere did this one, that Dekule did this one. I was almost turning to this lover. So at that point, my baby girl was bad, my keyboard was bad, my laptop keyboard was bad at that time. So when I film videos, I transfer them to my laptop, then I edit the videos. So I always use like a comma, a full stop, one sign, just a symbol, maybe an art, art like at Yahoo or at Gmail, something to differentiate the video I filmed from my TV and the one I had reacted to. So I always use something, okay, because most of the keys were bad, so just a few keys that were working. So when I now wanted to post these videos, I was in so much rush because I realized that in that type of content, the earlier the better. So the first person that uploads that content is where people rush to go and watch what's happening. And people really watch Big Brother content. It drives a lot of traffic, and that's what I saw. Oju Kokoro and you could big eye. I saw it. I saw that people were having massive views on their channels. I was seeing 200,000 views in 2 minutes, in 3 minutes. I'm like, somebody just go and video something and post. People will now give the person 100,000 views, but I'll cut cloth and cut and cut and cut. I'll draft pattern, I'll sew cloth. People will give me 10 views, 20 views. I say, okay, let me go. You see me, I entered there, was not my calling. And that was not my calling. So I was in so much rush to upload that content because it was driving so much traffic at that point. So I made mistakes. So because my laptop was bad and I just used some symbols to differentiate the videos I had filmed from the ones I had reacted to, I mistakenly uploaded all the ones I filmed directly from my TV, not the ones I had reacted to. So in a day, the day I uploaded them, I uploaded up to 17 videos. And all of them were reused content. There were things I just filmed from my TV. So, and I had put in a lot of work. I had filmed this video. I had also filmed myself, reacting to the videos, doing pleasure amebo, Insta vlog and this lover. They don't do past me. I was doing all those things. So after doing those things, I did not now go and post that one. I went and posted the one that did not have anything. I didn't check because I was in a rush. I wanted to post before other people would post their own. Because I was in the house filming, I was rushing to post before other people would post their own. That was why I now rushed and posted the wrong one. So I posted as in back to back, like 17. I was just uploading. Once this one goes, I'll upload the next one. Once it goes, I'll upload the next one. That was what I was doing. So after uploading 17 of them, chairman, I relaxed. I was like, hey, I have done something, so people will not just miss me so much because I had been away for a very long time. Okay, I think I'd been away for like 4 months before Big Brother Naija started. So I uploaded all the videos and I went offline. Only for me to come back online, see views. I was like, what? So I've been sleeping on this thing for a very long time. So the views were massive. I was like, wow, see all your money. See all your money. So and I was like, okay. I started working on, started filming more Big Brother Naija content. So as at the time, so after filming them, I was offline for a very long time because I was reacting to those videos. When I make videos, I use my phone as a camera. I use my phone camera to record. So whenever I want to record, I put my phone on flight mode so that I don't have calls, messages, or anything interfering or interrupting. So hey, I was offline for a very long time. I had also filmed up to 24 other videos, more than. So I was reacting to them one after the other. So that when I'm done, I can put them all in my laptop and edit them, and all of those things. So when I was done reacting to those videos that I had made, the new ones, and came online to start posting them, I saw something on. I entered YouTube Studio to upload the video. I saw something on top. I was like, I said, what? Demonetized? How? What? Only for me to now see that a mail has entered prior to that time because I was offline, and the mail said I have been demonetized because I reused somebody's content. So the thing was coming from left, right. The bus goes. They slap me from this place. Bam! You have been demonetized. I open another one. They slap me. Bam! You have copyright action. Another one. Bam! You reuse content. I said, calm down, YouTube. Be calming down. Small. Be calming down. You want to kill me? The slapping was too much. Say, only one person. Is this fair? So even at that, I was like, what is happening? I'm sure I reacted to these videos. I'm sure I made a change to the videos. I'm sure I did something different. I'm sure I added to the videos. There were so many straws. There were so many things I was sure about. So when I opened the mail, it said I could appeal within 2 weeks in case YouTube demonetized my channel by mistake. I could appeal and tell them what happened or what went wrong. So I was like, wow, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to appeal. So if your channel was demonetized for reused content by mistake, you have the option of appealing to YouTube for them to look into the matter and correct what they have done. So I was like, okay, I'm going to appeal because I haven't done anything wrong. It's true that I don't have permission to these videos. I don't have the right to these videos, but I did not just post verbatim. Reusing content is when you post somebody's content verbatim. You just do copy and paste. But when you modify the video, do something different, educate people, just do something. I don't know how to, I don't know the word, the English word I'm looking for is very far. So I felt like I did these things, okay, so I shouldn't be having this type of issue. So I had already set up my ring light, I had already written down my English, I had already, done everything. I was just ready to just sit back and say, hello, Mr. YouTube. You people have demonetized me for nothing. This is what happened. I think people are making a mistake somewhere. So I was ready to, make that appeal for them to know that they did it on by mistake. And I said, okay, let me even watch the video because one particular video was the one they said had the copyright action. So I said, let me even watch this particular one. Go that they said have the issue. Only for me to watch that video, and I saw that it was exactly the same thing I filmed from my TV. There was no reaction to it. There was nothing. I was like, what? This is what I did. So I still went ahead to look at the other 17 videos I had uploaded and saw that it was exactly the same thing, no difference. And that time I was like, ha, mess up, mess up, mess up. What did I do? So at that time, I just relaxed because the mistake was not from YouTube. Apparently, it was me that made the mistake. So, and I read the second option. The second option is for you to modify your video, modify your channel, delete the video or the videos where you will use the content, then wait for 90 days. That's 3 months for you to now reapply into YouTube partner program. And it felt like a lot for me, waiting for 3 months. And it was bad that I had been away for a very long time. Now staying away for another 3 months it took a toll on me. It's bad that I took a break off work. I had not been working, so I was not making money from my normal source of income. Now this one is like a side hustle. It's not like I make so much from YouTube. I have a low earning YouTube channel and my niche doesn't pay so much. So sometimes it takes me up to 2-3 months to earn up to $100 on YouTube. I'm very transparent about it. I can show you my analytics. So most of the time it takes me like 2-3 months. There might be something wrong with my settings or something wrong with how I set up my channel. I'm not an expert in all of those things. So if maybe there's something wrong I'm doing, but I feel like it's because my niche is not a high earning niche, and that also I'm a small based content creator. I don't have so much like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, So I was like, I felt really bad that I wasn't working for clients and making money from it. So this one as a side hustle is also not going to earn me money for like 3 months. I was devastated, but I had no other choice than to wait. If there's something like you are wrong or you now want to come and start showing yourself, I said no, I'm going to wait for the 3 months to 90 days. So, and I think this happened on the 27th of July 2023. Okay, that was when I received this copyright action. So, and they told me that I could reapply on the 25th of October 2023. So that was yesterday. Today that I'm making this video is the 26th of October 2023. So from midnight, immediately we entered to the 5th of October. And the night that day from 12, I started trying to apply. I could not apply because the button had not opened up for me to apply. I was like, what happened now? It's already 25th. But I now realized that I got that mail around 10:27 p.m. on the 27th of July. So I think I have to wait for, I know it's already 25th, but I have to wait for the time to be up to 90 days, for a full cycle. I said, okay, after by 11 p.m. or so, I'll try it out. But I slept off. I woke up around 12 in the morning. That's 12 midnight. So I went back to YouTube today and I saw that I was eligible to apply. So I applied again. Now, for you to reapply for YouTube partner program, I'm sure even for you to apply as a first timer or even reapply, you need to have up to 1,000 subscribers. You need to have up to 4,000 public watch hours. You need to have your two-step verification active, and you also need to follow YouTube community guidelines. So if you meet these four thresholds, you can reapply. So I reapplied and they told me that they'll get back to me within 1 month. I'm like, again, another 1 month. And okay, after that, I now said, okay, let me watch other people's videos. Let me um make research. Let me know if people had what people had, the issues or the experiences people had. So only for me to check on YouTube and some people saying, people from different countries saying they said up to 2 months, 3 months. Some people said 1 year. Some people said their applications were rejected. They had to apply, reapply for a long time before they. So there were a lot of things from people that were not even in Nigeria. So I was discovered. I was like, okay, and I look at their subscriber base. I'm like 200,000 subscribers. 500, and you people have not been called back on YouTube. How much more me that has like 40 something thousand subscribers? So I'm like, okay, let me wait for like the 1 month that they said that I should wait for them. So, like I said, 12 midnight, that was when I reapplied. So, this morning, around 8:39, I had already gone to work and set up. I was already working. I started to come online. You know how we just come online and find out what's happening in Nigeria. So, okay, let me come online and know what's happening in this country. Whether all of us are still here, or whether I'm here sewing clothes and people have already, So, I came online and I just got a mail. I saw a mail from YouTube. I was like, maybe they want to tell me that they rejected my application. I was like, and I calmed down, only for me to open the mail and I saw, congratulations, you made it, you've been accepted back. I was like, what? It didn't take up to 12 hours. No, it didn't take up to 12 hours. I was like, what? Like, so I think what helped me was the fact that I deleted the videos that I reduced content. Okay, all those videos I have reduced content, all of those videos I knew that were not organic. The videos I knew that I did not, make myself. I removed all of them and I made sure I followed their community guidelines and everything. So I was happy, I was really happy. So I am back. So this is me explaining why I've been absent. I was demonetized for reusing somebody else's content or for reusing content. So if you have this type of issue, I think your best bet is to wait. Just stay the 3 months. Be humble, calm down. Just wait the 3 months and reapply and make sure at this point, just make sure that your channel is clean. Sanitize your channel. If you have anything that would, make YouTube angry with you. So now that I'm back, I feel like I should be more consistent. So perhaps as at the time I was in YouTube jail, I said to myself, okay, I'll start making videos and stash them so that when I get back on YouTube, I'll now have a lot to be, dishing out. I'll still have a lot of stash so that by the time I exhaust them, before I exhaust them, the English I'm looking for is not coming. I said I was going to make a stash of videos, like keep some videos in my collection, like in a purse. I'll be uploading them when I get back, so that by the time I exhaust the ones I have already in my stash, I would have created more videos. That way, I would be consistent. But when I saw that people were not getting, so I think you should not measure yourself by other people's standards. Okay, so when I saw big content creators saying they stayed for 6 months, 1 year, 2 months, 3 months, and they were not called back, I felt, who am I now? So it made me stay back. It made me feel like not giving my best. So I said, okay, let me just focus on work. Now that my health is back, let me just focus on my work. Finish the deadlines I have, because at the time I wasn't working, I had a lot of backlog of works. I was like, okay, now that I'm not filming, let me just do my job, do my work. When I now come back, when I'm sure that YouTube wants me back, I'll start creating again. And I'm so happy to be back here. I miss you also. So the persons, people who I was like, I didn't know people would notice that I was not around though. People were checking up on me, madam, where have you been? People were sending messages on WhatsApp. I'm so glad. I really appreciate it. It made me feel like I have a community of people here that actually look out for me. So to all the persons that sent me messages personally, I really appreciate your calls and your concern. It meant a whole lot to me. I really appreciate that. So I can't call out all your names now, but to all the persons that checked up on me, and people while I was away, people didn't know that I was demonetized, so they kept on watching the videos, and it meant a lot to me that I was away for such time, for such a long time, a long period of time, and people were still engaging in my videos. It meant a lot of me, although those videos did not earn me a kobo, but it still meant so much that even when I'm not on this space, people were finding my contents worth watching. I really appreciate you people. And now that I'm back, let's do more. I hope that we keep on with this energy, okay, with this love. I really appreciate you guys. So I'll see you in my next one. Okay. I, I so much love you guys so much. I'm glad to be back here to be doing what I love doing. So we are going to spice things up on this channel. You're not just going to see me cutting and sewing. There are also a lot of other things coming up. So people that are asking me, is that this woman have dropped out? She have left us in this Nigeria. I'm still here. Look at my background. See this place. Look, I'm still in my house in Owerri. I'm still in Nigeria. I've not left you people. I'm still here. All of us are seeing this shit get together. All right, guys. So I'll see you in my next one. Is it like this? Well, it's like Gen Z bad dish, isn't it? Ah, that's what put me to this trouble. Gen Z body, all stars. Bye bye. I'll see you next time. Bye.